This story is for those who feel unsatisfied with their lives and assume others have it better. Watch till the end to grasp its full meaning. Once upon a time, there was a raven who was deeply unhappy with his life. Perched on a branch, he began to weep, overwhelmed by his misery. An angel was resting beneath that tree, and a tear from the raven fell upon the angel's cheek. The angel looked up and, seeing the raven crying, asked gently, "What troubles you, my friend? Why are you shedding these tears?" "Oh, wise one," replied the raven, his voice heavy with sorrow. "I'm fed up with my life. No one loves me. People shoo me away in disgust, and I am left alone, unwanted. No one offers me even a scrap of food. It feels like the world despises me. Death would be better than living a life like this." The angel's heart filled with compassion as he listened to the raven's plight. He spoke softly, "My friend, every soul carries its own burdens. Sometimes we must learn to find peace in whatever state we're in." But the raven, blinded by his sorrow, could not grasp the wisdom in those words and continued to cry. Seeing this, the angel decided to offer him a different path. "If you're truly unhappy, tell me what you wish to become. I can grant you that with my prayers," and he said. The raven, momentarily hopeful, brightened up and replied, "If you truly want to help me, then make me a swan." The angel nodded but added, "I will make you a swan, but first seek out a swan and ask if he is truly happy. Return to me when you have your answer." The raven, hopeful and eager, flew away to find a swan, certain that he would find happiness in this transformation. He soon found a swan gliding gracefully on a pond and approached him. "You are so beautiful, as white as snow," the raven marveled. "Everyone must admire you. Surely you must be the happiest bird in the world." The swan looked at him, sadness clouding his eyes. "No, my friend, I am not as happy as you think. The world is painted with so many colors, yet I am only white. It feels like a lack. I often look at the parrot, who is full of vibrant colors, and think he must be the happiest bird." Hearing this, the raven's heart sank a little, but he decided to continue his search. He flew off to find the parrot, who was perched on a tree, preening his bright green and red feathers. "Oh, parrot," he called, "you are so colorful and beautiful. Surely you must be the happiest bird in the world." But the parrot replied with a sigh, "You see, people admire my colors, but they often keep us parrots in cages. I live with the constant fear of being captured and confined. To be caged is a terrible thing. I think the peacock, with his unmatched beauty, must be the happiest bird." With a heavy heart, the raven set off again. After much searching, he finally found a peacock in a zoo, surrounded by admiring visitors. Once they left, the raven approached him. "Dear peacock, you are breathtaking. People come from far and wide just to gaze upon you. Surely you must be the happiest bird on earth." The peacock lowered his head, and the raven noticed the pain in his eyes. "I once thought I was the happiest bird," he began, "but my beauty has become my curse. I am trapped in this cage, far from freedom. And to make things worse, people pluck my feathers to make decorations. It hurts me deeply, both in body and in spirit. No, I am not happy, my friend." Stunned, the raven asked, "But if you're not happy, then who do you believe is?" The peacock looked at him with an expression of longing. "In this zoo, I've seen many birds. You, the raven, are the only one not kept in a cage. You roam free with no one trying to trap you. For days now, I've been thinking that if I could be a raven, I would know freedom and happiness." The raven felt a wave of realization wash over him. He spread his wings and flew back to the angel, feeling a deep peace within him for the first time. "Oh, wise one," he said, "I have no desire to be anyone else. I am finally content with who I am." In our lives too, we often look at others and think they must be happier or better off. but every person carries their own burdens, often hidden from sight. When we constantly compare ourselves to others, we rob ourselves of the chance to find joy in what we already have. True happiness comes not from what we lack, but from appreciating the blessings we have been given. Remember, someone else might be looking at your life and wishing they had what you have. So embrace who you are, cherish what you have, and never lose sight of the beauty in your own journey. Life is filled with hidden blessings. Recognize them, and happiness will follow. Keep smiling, and remember, you are exactly where you are meant to be.